To say UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping and current #1 contender Georges StPierre don't like each other would be an understatement. During the UFC 217 press conference at the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto, both men needed to separate during the stare-down. After Bisping poked fun at StPierre by touching his suit, the French-Canadian shoved Bisping away, forcing UFC President Dana White to get in the middle. But while Bisping seemed amused at the usually calm StPierre showcasing flashes of anger, emotions reached a boiling point once the two made their way backstage. Captured by TMZ Sports, cameras saw Bisping approach and call out StPierre for getting physical in front of cameras. "If you put your hands on a man, that means you got an F-King problem," shouted Bisping. "Keep your F-King hands to yourself, pal. I will knock you F-King out right now." Surprisingly, StPierre snapped back in a way fans have rarely seen the former welterweight kingpin. "FKU. I'm not afraid of you. I don't give a damn," said StPierre. "I will break you, man. I will break you. Touch me again, I'm gonna break you." Continuing to press the subject, Bisping moved closer and uncorked a barrage of insults at his opponent. "You little F-King nerd," Bisping said. "Look at you. Look at the state of you. You don't do FK all, man. You want do a F-King thing. I'll break your F-King jaw. F-King a hole. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't try and act tough, because I don't suit you. You look stupid." Bisping and StPierre will finally settle their differences in the main event of UFC 217 on November 4 at Madison Square Garden. If StPierre emerges victorious, he will become the fourth fighter in UFC history to hold belts in two different weights classes. However, if Bisping successfully defends his title, he will hold the honor of being the only man to defeat StPierre and former UFC champ Anderson Silva.